Popcorn Movies Taiwan. Hi, Jack Amber.
Hi. What an amazing shirt you're wearing.
I love your shirt. It's so
Thank
cool.
you. Hi, Dan Bobby.
Hi. Oh, I love your shirt.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
And Jacob, congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
I was like, ouch. Oh my God. What the? all the way through the screening, it was like I was watching some kind of 4DX with all the pen on me.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
真的就是这么爽，看无痛先生动作很爽，剧情很爽，
You're gonna love this.
笑得很爽，
You don't have like a gluten thing, do you?
还有哎呦喂呀叫得很爽。
Oh my God, what am I doing?
And although Nate doesn't feel pain, but you do. So what was the most painful ouch experience you had while shooting this film?
Ooh, well, thankfully I didn't actually get injured, so that's amazing. No, I mean, we were, the stunt team was incredible, trying to find a way to sell this character in these situations. You know, still going through very harrowing fight scenes that have a lot of tension to them, and just because he can't get hurt doesn't mean he can't die or get seriously injured. Trying to do that in a way that felt real, but also where we could have a lot of fun with the premise. That was the biggest challenge for me, and I think the stunt team just knocked it out of the park, and I had such an amazing time shooting this movie.
I also did not get injured. I had far less stunts than Jack did. I did have a fight sequence, and there was a specific portion of the fight sequence that the stunt team said, don't do this. This is too dangerous for you. Your double will do it. And I said, okay. And then I did it. And they were not happy.
They were not happy
They were
with you.
not happy with me about
No.
that. I did not hear the end of it, which is fair. That's fair. I did the wrong thing. I did.
You're admitting fault.
I did. I shouldn't have done that, but I did.
Good for you,
It's
though.
all said and done.
I kicked with my left foot what I thought was a pillow, and it was actually a really hard, like, rock. And I really hurt myself and kind of had to lie about it because I thought that, you know,
Right.
if I'm limping, they won't hire me.
They won't let you work. Yeah, I didn't really experience a lot of ouchies. I feel like I kind of just stood back and let everyone do their thing. I was very lucky in that department. Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Good for you, Jacob. 毕竟这一次的打戏真的是打好打满，血流成河。我的意思真的是血流成河。Besides the actor, the VVIP in the movie was the mirror in the tattoo parlor.
Oh,
I heard that there were bodyguards to protect the mirror and nobody could be near it. Not even you?
Yeah, well, it was an interesting situation where, you know, usually in a movie you would, if you have a glass that's gonna be broken by a stunt performer, you'd use something called sugar glass, which is this very thin kind of breakable glass that you know, you can safely throw a stunt performer through or against. But where we were shooting in Cape Town, South Africa, they didn't manufacture panes of sugar glass that big. We couldn't get that, and it's way too fragile to ship. And so we had to use, it was regular glass that we had to have a pyrotechnic charge, a little hammer thing that basically has to be timed with the stunt performer being thrown to the glass so that the whole thing shatters and the stunt performer doesn't just go into, you know, solid glass and hurt themselves. And we only had one such mirror. You know, it was 10 feet tall by 7 feet wide or something. And if that shattered, we would have been in trouble. So yeah, everyone had to steer clear of that on set, and that was honestly, outside of maybe flipping the ambulance, that was probably the most the stunt I think we were the most like anxious, holding our breath about. You know, it's like you're always nervous when you're putting a stunt performer in harm's way. You know, it's of course their job to do those dangerous stunts, but it's still really scary, and we never want anyone to get hurt on our sets. So any stunt, we're like sitting at the monitor, you know, holding our breath when it happens. But that one in particular, the stakes were really high and it was quite dangerous. But Jack's stunt double, 𝙉𝙊𝙑𝙊𝘾, who was amazing, never failed us, never let us down. He did a great job, and luckily the pyrotechnics all worked and the mirror shattered how it was supposed to.
All the incredible, truly painful action stunt scenes, which one was the most difficult one to pull off?
You know,
I'm gonna go with the scene where he's being tortured and has to pretend that he can feel pain.
Oh, no, stop it.
It wasn't difficult to shoot because of the prosthetics or something, but it was difficult to shoot because of how funny it was. And so the whole crew kept laughing and we had to keep getting another take. We were blowing takes because, you know, somebody on the sound team would laugh or Dan and myself would laugh and we would ruin a take. And yet that was, you know, at the same time, that was how we knew the movie was gonna work too, because there was such magic in that scene, and we just knew that, you know, if all of these professional filmmakers can't keep a straight face, well, then audiences who come in wanting to laugh are gonna lose their minds, you know? So shooting that scene is when we knew that this movie was gonna be special.
So how much time did you spend on that scene?
On that scene?
On that scene, it was like basically a day. Yeah, basically a whole day of it. So
which is a lot for pretty simple staging. 2 people sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
You know, it's you'd expect you could do that in a quarter or a half a day, but no, we took some time.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm dying to see all Jack's improvised takes, which are now on the editing floor, right?
Yeah, we'll have to see if
plenty of it.
they put it on the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
We'll see.
No! That one hurt the most.
How you like?
I weirdly laugh when I'm in pain. I'm like, you know?
So happy?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Novocaine.
Yeah, truly. No, I feel the pain. I'm just
Right.
sick in the head. I don't know.
Enjoying it. Yeah.
Here we go.
Action.
Ah! Ooh! Ah! Those are my 3.
Yeah.
What are yours? 1. 2.
Ow!
3. There we go. That's it.
Yeah.
That's when you're watching a scary movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I was more startled.
Yeah.
Mine was more afraid.
Yeah.
But
Either way, you know.
pain is scary.
Everyone's are different.
Pain is scary.
在影集《黑袍纠察队》崭露头角的 Jack Quaid， 这一次是头一回挂头牌当电影男一，演出相当讨喜，看完马上圈粉。他也是丹尼斯·奎德和梅格莱恩的独生子，加上演反派的雷尼克逊是影帝杰克·尼克逊的儿子，女主角安博的爸爸也是演员，无痛先生根本就是新2代的 Super Combo。And I heard that Jack is the nicest guy you ever met. And Ray, you even say he's so nice that you feel intimidating. How nice is he?
Oh man, I mean,
I'm cowering over here thinking about it. He's in the room next door, and I'm just
you can
thinking about
sense
how
it.
nice he is.
I mean, if you shot him, he'd probably say sorry. You know, he'd probably be the one saying sorry.
But you must fight and train with him throughout the whole shooting, right? How annoying was that?
If we're being honest now, completely. No. He was the best. He's so talented. I mean, oh my God. He's so talented, and just seeing the way that he worked and the detail with which he approached his work and his choices, it was really inspiring. And honestly, like, I learned a lot just from being around him as many days as I was, and I'm super grateful for that time and experience.
Yeah, again, like, he's just such an amazing person that it made my experience at work very, very comfortable, and I felt very welcomed, and so much space to be able to just like focus on work and really work together. It was really, really a great time.
And I'm just super curious, Jack, did you take the bathroom break with your deep fry hand?
Yes.
What?
He's got 2 hands.
He
had a free hand.
I figured out a way.
Well, because also the thing about the fried hand was that it was like a silicone glove, basically, right?
I couldn't really use it.
Very hard for you to get on and off. It was impossible to take on and off by yourself.
Yeah,
There was
like
a
I had to
team
have a
of
person
people
do
that
it.
did that for you.
Yeah.
You couldn't use that. That hand was out of
It
commission.
was a useless, and it's my right hand, and I'm
general.
right-handed. I basically had to learn to be left-handed.
I remember every day you would take it off, and there would just be like a pool of sweat that would come out of it.
Grossest
at the end
thing
of the
in
day.
the world for many reasons.
I remember this
but-
both you and your stunt double Risto, because
Yeah.
he also had to wear the glove.
Yeah, all the time, just the sweatiest hand.
Yeah.
I remember one day I was filming a scene and it was near a coffee shop, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee.
Oh,
and I
no.
went in with the fried hand, and I was like, 1 Americano, please. And I like, you know, just pretending like nothing was wrong. I got a lot of weird looks. It was amazing.
And they were like, huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Last chance. Tell me where she is.
people in Taiwan are gonna love this movie. People all over the world are gonna love this movie just because it is, we designed this to be watched in a theater. You know, this movie is best experienced in a dark room with a bunch of other people so that you can all scream and grab onto each other and hear the reactions. You know, I think there are some movies that it's okay to watch at home and maybe it won't be that different. This is gonna be a very different experience in a theater versus watching it by yourself because there's so much energy there. There's so many things to react to. There's, you know, there's laughs and there's romance and there's, you know, this insane violence and these crazy fight scenes. So we promise that if you go and see this movie in a theater, you won't be disappointed.
Fans in Taiwan, we had such a great time making the movie, and we believe that you'll have a great, amazing time watching it.
Now listen to me, Taiwan. You have a chance here. You have a chance to have a really good time in a movie theater, and I hope you don't pass up on it because you'd be ruining your life. So go to the movie.
Yes,
Don't
definitely.
wait to be at home. Damn it, get out of your house. That's what the movie's about. Feel some pain, meet somebody you love. Get out there, mix it up, go.
I would hope you meet the love of your life at this movie.
Yes, you might. That's what happens when you leave the door.
Definitely.
Get out of there.
What was the craziest thing you ever did for love so far?
So far, yeah, I mean, committing. I think that's the craziest thing. I didn't think I'd ever be able to do that, so.
Oh, man. There's so many crazy, I mean, when I was a young whippersnapper, let me tell you, the things I would do for love, crazy. I couldn't name anything directly. Legally speaking.
Yes, I will have a cherry pie now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you please finally say hi to Taiwan? Tell all your fans here.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
thank you so much.
Thank you so
today.
much. Hope to see you one day in person.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Yes, we'd love that. Thank you.
Bye.
Taiwan,
Thank you very
go!
much. Thank you. Go,
Thank you.
go, go.